Hi, my name is Valentina Díaz. I'm 15 years old, I'm from Carabobo, Venezuela, and this is me, answering and competing for the EF Challenge. Now, to answer the question, what are my hopes for the future of the society? First of all, let's see how the world has changed. Basically, the world has completely changed since technology came into our lives. Some say it's the best thing that has ever happened to us, that it'll make everything simpler, and yes, it kinda does. Technology helps us learn daily, but is the technology actually the best thing that has happened to humanity? There, I don't know if we can agree. Stephen Hawking, before dying, made some predictions about how the world would change or decrease. One of the things he said was that artificial intelligence could be one of our biggest threats, since somehow artificial intelligence could supersede humans and their work, therefore making us useless and completely dependent on technology. Right now, I personally think that this is already happening. People are changed. People are less human. There is less solidarity and more lack of communication. You would think that social media has brought us closer, and in some ways, yeah. We're just so used to talking to someone and not hearing a voice, not seeing a face. And this, in some years, is going to be so globalized that we won't even go outside of our homes, and that frightens me. That's why I think we need to promote communication and socialization. On the other hand, we have common problems, such as poverty, which turns out in hunger, which comes from the unequal opportunities around the world, where some people have to decide between which university going to, and some over there have to decide between should I eat the food or give it to my children. Some other problems, such as culture, which turns out on education, which turns out on the thoughts of people. Again, the unequal opportunities that people have, where some can go to school and some others can't go to school. Some other problems such as racism, such as gender, and socioeconomic discrimination. These are all problems around the world. I think these problems could be solved easily, but right now in this new advancing society, this is not advancing. These problems are just decreasing and getting worse and worse every hour, every minute, every second. Every second that a person starves to death, every second that a person dies because of lack of medicine, because of environmental contamination, every second that someone is excluded, bullied, or even dying because of their gender, their color, or their thoughts. Every second that a kid doesn't go to school and learns how to read or write. The world needs to change. We need to change. I think there has to be more solidarity and less selfish around the world. I think the world needs to be more of a doer and less of a thinker. I hope for the future of society to be more peaceful, to be more happy, and there to be less wars. I hope that the values that in 1789 on France's revolutions, the values that they were asking for, such as fraternity, liberty, and equality, these values have to keep being our base. These values have to keep being important. We need to keep these values and other values such as respect, such as justice, such as liberty. We need to keep these values and make them go through generations, so this way our world could be a better place.